Hello, ladies and germs. Nice to be with you again today. I am watching The Sopranos season 1, episode 2 today. Christopher said, "Here, the son of a competitor, have a little dash of this substance before you meet your maker." Tony Soprano's on Prozac. Yeah, I can see how much influence this show has, how many tentacles into the future it is reaching. But let's go ahead and start the show. I'll see you on the other side.
So, cheer me up, babe. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Ah,
Huh?
excellent reference, baby. Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Government witness turned best-selling author. Do you agree with U.S. Attorney Braun?
The party's over.
He is a wise guy. Please elaborate.
Oh, it's not like it was.
Cloning.
Mexicans are huge in that,
Fascinating, gotta admit.
because they work as parking valets.
I mean, now, do I mean that organized crime is just going to pack its bag voluntarily and go the way of the dodo bird?
Vincent, they're not going away. The dodo heads.
What the are you talking about?
Mexicans.
Well, what about them?
Cell phones.
I'm not talking about cloning cell phone. I'm talking about sheep. Science.
I tell my kids, only God can make a life.
Bestiality. Oh, The Wire was remarkably influenced by this.
What if they had clone Princess Di?
Think the royal family had her whacked? This time I take off a limo in Paris.
Like you were ever in Paris, Paul.
I went over for a blowjob. Your mother was working the bonbon concession at the Eiffel Tower. So, did you hear what I told him? I told him I went over for a blowjob. Your mother was working the bonbon concession at the Eiffel Tower.
Jimmy 2 times. Get the papers. Get the papers. I mean, France, they did create fellatio, so it's par for the course. The shoe fits.
Went by the boards.
You're always going to have organized crime. As long as the human being has certain appetites for gambling, pornography, or whatever, someone's always going to surface to serve these needs. Always.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Can't stress this enough, just in case you didn't hear me the first time. Oh, I love this cold open. And the symbol of this former mobster spilling all the beans and saying, "Oh, it's declining." No, 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 no. We see our group lifting weights, telling us it's as strong as ever, raking it in, raking it in. All right, let's go, Sopranos. But did Princess Diana? That is a heck of a question about that car accident over there. But in any event, whatever actually transpired, Kristen Stewart did one hell of a job impersonating her in that film. I forgot what it was called, like 2019 film about Princess Di. Tonight's not the night to be a good Samaritan.
DVD players in back?
Don't hurt me, man.
Only people get hurt the ones who try to be jerk-offs, okay? Now step down. Move it.
Okay, but you gotta tie me up.
Gonna be a jerk-off now?
My boss is gonna think I'm in on it. You wanna be scathed? So it looks like I didn't give up without a struggle.
All right. Ask and ye shall receive, my guy.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, 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 cool. Scathed.
Be careful what you wish for. A scathing transpired. I truly love the energy of Sopranos.
Did you hear what Anthony Jr. just said? Mr. Miller's car got stolen. He's your son's science teacher? He just bought that car a year ago.
Meadow looks a little... Is that the same actress, or am I tripping?
Maybe you could help find it.
Funny. I thought I told you I changed my name from LoJack to Anthony Soprano.
Laugh, I thought I'd pee my pants.
Come on, take that one to the Apollo, my friend.
What are you getting in science?
D+.
See what I can do.
That's not what I meant. He's got to work for his grades.
Come on, a little quid pro quo is in order. You'll allow that, surely, Carmela. Like, I cannot stress this enough. If you all haven't seen Edie Falco in Horace and Pete, that's the first time I met her, go watch it. Separate the art from the artist, Louis C.K. Such a profoundly moving TV show.
George, if I got him search calls, you tell him I'll be right back.
Tone, these new phone systems hold conference. Sometimes I get confused.
How complicated is it? You answer the phone, you take a message. The voicemail only comes on if you let the phone ring. Jesus Christ, George.
Come on, I implore you. Common sense. Is that not a part of the job title?
It's the guy.
for you. Serge? Serge. You press hold when you transfer a call.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Such disgust on his face. So much hostility.
Now he's not gonna call back.
It's hard to find good help these days.
Hello?
Oh, Ma.
Oh, look who called.
Oh,
How you doing?
Ma has a situation going on in the background.
This is it. I'm calling you.
Yeah, let me turn the heat off under these mushrooms.
Oh.
What is she doing now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ma. Ma.
Oh. We need backup. We've been compromised. Over.
Oh, my God. Who is this?
It's Anthony.
The mushrooms. They're on fire.
All right, Ma, get the fire extinguisher under the sink.
Her neurons have seen better days. No way. No way Livia is about to go the way of the dodo.
I wish you would let me get somebody in here to help you with the housework.
I have my ways.
You need company.
Now, don't start with that nursing home business.
This is not a nursing home. It is a retirement community.
Seems like we're at our wits' end here. What is the other option? Tony moving in with her?
You know, you can always come and live with us.
I know when I'm not wanted.
I just invited you to come and share my home. You want me to beg? That's different.
Ah, this is wounding.
Is he still having those fits?
They're anxiety attacks. You know, he's on medication.
Well, the real reason is I know I can't let her live with us.
That doesn't seem very practical given her personality. So you're carrying all this guilt when your mother is someone who has great difficulty in maintaining a relationship with anyone.
But she's my mother. You're supposed to take care of your mother. She's a little old lady.
Not to you. She's very powerful.
She is a prominent figure in your eyes.
Little old lady.
Come on. She's an old sweetie pie.
What were some of the good experiences you remember as a child?
Come on, give me a pleasant anecdote, you know? Some reverie.
One time we were down to the shore, the whole family. My father, he tripped and he fell down the stairs, and we were all laughing. The whole family was laughing. My mother was laughing.
Any other loving experiences?
Hey, she's a good woman.
That's your evidence for her capital L love? Oh, that's incredible.
I'm the ungrateful because I come here and I complain about her. I let my wife exclude her from my home.
Oh, that paints quite the picture of Tony Soprano's childhood. He had to rack his brain. And the only thing he could come up with was his father experiencing pain, physical pain, and everyone laughing at him.
Yes.
Tony Soprano. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Olivia, your son is here. And look what he brought.
Let's get one thing straight. In the hours you're here taking care of my mother, no ganja, okay? Hey, Ma!
She's been stereotyped to smithereens.
You want me to put them on the dining room table, Olivia? Mr. Tony, would you like some tea or something?
Coke. Thanks.
And let that be the only flower in this house. You understand me. No marijuana, shrubbery. You Rastafarian.
She's stealing. But soon, no. That beautiful plate that Aunt Septimia took from that restaurant in Rome. It's gone.
She seems like a nice person.
She doesn't fool me for a second.
Sure she stole it? Sure you didn't give it to one of the relatives?
And she's so forward, too. Who does she think she is?
The nerve of her singing and niceties.
Your uncle called here looking for you.
You got Chiricahuas working for you. You don't control them.
The kids who hit that truck, they make restitution to Junior.
Done. It's done.
Christopher Moltisanti's a loose cannon, and that Faloni kid, if
I
ever...
should get a man out of a sick bed? How you feeling?
I may be acting boss while the old man's a guest of the government, but I wish somebody tell my bowels, because they don't obey.
My digestive tract is rather unwieldy.
And a chemo. Maybe I should name a successor.
Your nephew, what's he, retarded? He likes to play with trucks or something?
Todd, what if Jerry Lewis heard you talking like that?
That's muscular dystrophy, Tom.
It's too bad they don't have a telethon for face-itis, huh? They found a cure yet?
You'll be the poster child, you bastard. The poster child. You hear me?
Double cappuccino suprema.
Guy fitting the description does work in this here branch. His name is Eduardo Arnez. Him and his gay lover both work here. And I got the address. Paul, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Paulie's stewing right now over appropriation.
Oh, again with the rape of the culture. Can we go find these Spice Girls already and get this over with?
He was like, oh, on general principle alone, give me this. You want to take our customs, our tradition? Try this on for size.
That's it! What happened?
It's me.
Did you say something to her?
Look, I know how to talk to people. These blacks. Who knows what they're going to take the wrong way? So she's gone.
Ah, I would love to see that scene play out. What could she possibly have said? Something distasteful? Something vicious?
Restitution on paper. You know how much you want your uncle? $15.
You got the wrong truck? That's what happened.
No, my ears must be mistaken. It sounds like he says $15.
By what I did on the Triborough Tower situation, I should have been made right then. Boom.
The books are closed.
Did you talk to Jackie about me?
They're not accepting any new members. Okay? You know.
Membership denied. No promotion for you there, Chris, buddy.
Everybody knows you really run things since Jackie became the Kimosabi.
Oh.
The door.
That's hilarious, but disrespectful. He's just messing around. Kimosabi, the Banmo.
But 15 grand is too much.
I'll tell you what. You give me the 15K. I'll talk to Uncle Junior personally, and maybe I can get it to around 10. You leave Conley Trucking and every other item on this planet that belongs to my Uncle Junior, including his hemorrhoid donut, alone. Got it?
Come on. You're making matters very difficult for your uncle here. Junior's already out to get him. You're going to exacerbate it. Things are thickening. The plot is thickening. Kimosabi is crazy. He's in the wrong line of work. He should be writing for Saturday Night Live or something. A stand-up comedian.
Mr. Arnez,
What do you want?
you seen a school teacher satin around here?
Oh, I thought they were going to shoot first and ask more questions later. That is not Mike Epps. Do my eyes deceive me? Oh, you delight me, Sopranos. Mike Epps in season 1, episode 2 of Sopranos. That that enhances this for me because he's what. Speaking of stand-up comedy, and next Friday, have you guys seen these things?
Then why is that car inside there? You see it? That Dodge? Why is that mother wearing plate number I've been carrying in my shirt all week?
I don't know.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen here. Two of yous are climbing over that fence and shagging those plates. One of you stays with us while the other goes out on the street and boosts another satin.
That's a demand, not a request.
I complain about my mother all the time, about how she just sits at home and feels sorry for herself. But she's always ready to drive those Ulster friends of hers around. Ones that can't drive anymore. I'm proud of her. Gives me hope.
Ah, the tenderness, the undying, unconditional love he has for his mother is sweet. But there's something horrible that's about to happen. Oh, God. I can feel it in the visual language.
Make plenty of noise before you open the front door. You never know who's in there.
There's my star ledger. Thanks.
Oh, the street.
Oh, no. Oh,
Broke her wrist on the steering.
oh, that's not funny, but golly. That's dark.
What about the other woman?
Okay, license revoked. You hear me?
Hip. They're saying that she shouldn't live alone anymore. She can't manage the telephone.
And yet you say she's very healthy and alert.
Like a bull. Why?
I don't know. The math is not mathing, as they say.
So what are you saying? That unconsciously she tried to whack her best friend?
It's interesting that you would even take that from what I said.
Very telling there, Mr. Soprano. Your life in waste management gave you this lens of the world.
Well, we were looking at Green Grove. To her, it's a nursing home.
Well, she needs to be made to see the distinction. That, in fact, she's embarking on a rewarding chapter.
Yeah. You gotta persuade her. Make her an offer she can't refuse.
Come on, they're not confirming any new main guys. How come? Chaos. Nobody knows who's running things anymore. Guys, they don't even know who to make payments up the ladder to in some case. I'm talking about the year 2000, the millennium. Where do we go from
Turn of the century, Y2K. There's always that one friend that instigates successfully. And Kitty is the archetype.
You want that lamp?
I'll lie down.
That lamp. You know what that's worth when it's new?
Ma, we're fixed good lamp-wise, though.
Oh, she definitely gave that plate away. The Jamaican is cleared of all charges.
What we both want, to live long and wear your sparklers to your grandchildren's graduation.
I gave it all to your cousin Josephine.
The good jewelry you gave in cousin Cartier dinner rings, and you give me a vibrating chair?
My wife never showed any interest in my jewels.
That's a slight. He's taken that, and he took that personally.
I'm not going to that nursing home.
Go to court and I will get a durable power of attorney over you, and I will place you there.
And kill me now. Go on, go.
Ah.
Him. And take the carving knife and stab me. Here. Now, please. It would hurt me less than what you just said.
Olivia may have a cast on her hand, but she has her foot out. Guilt tripping. Incredibly so. She's driving that point home.
I'm taking a pass.
What? Italian suits, Christopher.
There was a time in my life when being with the Tony Soprano crew was all I ever dreamed of. So what am I doing?
This is something note here.
Yeah, he's not gonna go and jack it up with some cockamamie scheme that you hatched up.
So f***ed up in the organization these days, guys not listening to middle management.
Tony, that's a quote.
We have to...
Middle waste management.
We have to stick together. Why be in a crew? Why be a gangster?
Hey, coach, suck my dick.
All right. Oh, Kenny's done. But I like his dialogue. I can't get Kimosabe out of my head, but he's not long for this world, as is evidenced by this Dutch angle, bro. R.I.P.
Hey, yo, we need some help over here. Okay, let's be very cool, yo.
Hurry up! Yo, chill. I'm a friend of Billy's. Friend in the inside?
Yeah. No props here. Increase the peace, that's our motto.
I'm gonna take my lunch, okay?
Nah, take your other arm out of hiding. Oh.
Hold up, man.
The deception.
The gun pointed sideways.
What is it about cocking the gun sideways like Boys in the Hood? Menace to Society. I wish I could see those for the first time again.
Jeez. Tony Soprano's gonna go in.
That's one of the most asinine, absurd outcomes that I could have predicted. What? I knew he was done, but not in this fashion, bro. He was hoisted on his own petard. Oh, that's ludicrous. And was that Bodie from The Wire? We got Bodie from The Wire. We got Mike Epps making cameos. This is going to be one hell of a trajectory. All right, lock in.
All right, Ma, you got to sign right here.
Oh. It's a fate worse than death in the mother's eyes. She feels slighted, condescended to. It's the nail in the coffin, as it were.
Did you ever hear the old Italian saying, col tempo la foglia, il gelso diventa senta?
Her face. Sheer contempt.
What does that mean, Bonnie? Time and patience change the mulberry leaf to silk.
Nah, bro. Your little epigrams and aphorisms are not gonna work on me. You're not gonna pull the wool over my eyes. I know I'm still moving into a retirement home.
It's Christopher.
Yeah.
Christ, I've been calling for hours. Give me a call back on an outside line.
Oh, Kenny done up royally. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kenny done messed up royally. You know what I mean? With a capital R. Not only did he defy orders, but he indirectly whacked a guy.
T, don't get mad. It's been a little shit. I had nothing to do with it.
Don't get mad.
Brendan hit calmly again.
He what?
The driver, you know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. He caught some friendly fire or something. He's gone.
Friendly fire is a wild way to describe it.
Now, Brendan didn't fence the load. Now we think it was Mario who dimed us to Junior last time.
Yeah, Doc, I'm going to need to up my dosage of Prozac at your earliest convenience, of course, because, as they say, feces has hit the fan, and I'm no fan of this.
You boys, I'll tell you.
Tone, I'm so sorry.
Shut up.
Just so long as you realize I had nothing to do with this.
That's falling on deaf ears. Your fate is sealed, Kenny. There's no way they're going to allow him to leave this place.
What do we mean when we say leadership?
Tone, part of it's the crank. I'm going into the detox. Swear on my mother.
Brendan, shut the fuck up. You want to get me clipped?
Going into detox into the afterlife. Goofy.
You're going to take these suits, you're going to put them back in the truck, you're going to go over to Comley's main yard, and you're going to give them back. Then you're going to call my uncle, and you're going to tell him when it's done.
What about the dead guy?
Now, you keep prodding him with a stick. You light a candle to St. Anthony. But I think you're
Keep riding with his stick. That's exquisite writing. So Kenny got a slap on the wrist. All right. There's some latitude in this waste management world.
Just when I thought I was out, pull me back in.
Hey, Mr. Miller, your car is back.
My wife dropped me off this morning, and there it was. It's right in my parking spot.
My Uncle Pussy had my dad located.
Uncle Pussy?
Yeah, he's in the car business.
They call him Uncle Pussy Magnet.
Thanks.
It's nice and clean, too.
Whoa, different keys. Probably too much to hope my papers are stolen.
Yeah.
It's a different color.
Whoa. Ooh.
My dad's a hero.
Is that paint or blood? I'll take my answers off the air. All right. Little Anthony's a chip off the old block. I can imagine him saying, hey, let's talk about my grades, shall we? Remember that D you gave me at the report card? Does this change things just a little bit? Oh. Right in the feels. Right in the feels. The boy is the father of the man after all.
Did you actually lose consciousness like with the ducks?
No, just a shortness of breath.
He felt the sensation. He's doing better at dealing with it. I like this trajectory.
Can you admit to yourself that yes, you're sad, but you're very angry and full of rage?
I'm sad.
It's hard to admit that.
Look at his face. He's as unforgiving and demanding as his mother was.
Feelings of hatred towards your own mother, isn't it?
You're out of your tree.
It needs to be acknowledged.
Good thing time is up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hate your mother.
She's poking at that wound. And it hit home because there is some hostility there, but admitting that as a son has to create even more of a fracture in your head than he's already experiencing right now. Now back to the tits. Let's go. Well, I can't show this on YouTube, so Patreon, enjoy the voluptuous dancers in the back. This is how I feel when I go to Hooters. I've never been to a strip club, but this is what I feel like. It just feels like that restaurant missed the feminist movement. I'm all for body positivity and female empowerment, but something feels off when I'm eating my chicken tenders and I'm seeing boobs and ass cheeks left and right. But I digress.
Hello? Hello?
Oh. I've taken psychology 101, Psych 101, and if displaced anger was a person, there was too much to bear. Got my nephew's friend causing ruckus in my profession. You got my therapist saying I hate my mom. All right, that's too much for me to bear. Let me channel that towards this guy who is not technologically savvy. Ah, all right. Way to punctuate the episode, Sopranos. Ah, man, I thought they were gonna off. You hear me? I thought they were gonna off Kenny. You know, the meth is causing his brain to go haywire, and I thought they were gonna take him there, give him a lecture before they give him the old sleeping with the fishes treatment. That was a strong episode. That was a strong episode. We're developing this world wherein Tony, and I don't think I picked up on that Kimosabe. May I take a tangent real quick? That is so funny to me that he called him Kimosabe. Which came first? The saying or the pun? That's why I kind of appreciate that Kenny's still with us, even though he's a little troublemaker. But he represents chaos and an instigator. And I'm glad that Chris, reined it in a little bit and was like, no, you proceed without me. And then it couldn't have gone more awry than it did when Kenny was trying to jack that truck. But yeah, this story, as we develop the story, we're getting a better sense of who these characters are and what they do and the emotional and psychological importance of one's family relationship, like between Tony and his mom, and the doctor, what's her name, Meffy? You forgive me. His psychiatrist is getting him to unpack his own emotions, and he did not respond well, as we saw at the conclusion there. Which the logic of this story world that makes sense though that it ended like that because you can feel the pressure building. He didn't pass out when he was experiencing the panic attack, but he still has not grappled with this anger streak, and how he's carrying on in this world, carrying on with being at the top of waste management. Although nominally it's the guy on chemo. That's interesting. I must have missed that in the previous episode, or maybe they didn't mention it. I have to go back and watch it because I know the rewatch value of The Sopranos is marvelous as well. I can tell just by the richness and the complexity of the story. And did Meadow look a little different, or am I tripping? I only got a quick glimpse at her, but it seems like it's not the same actress. You know, I haven't been to the doctor in a while. Maybe I don't have 2020 vision anymore. It's 2025. But yes, 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 yes. We feel sympathy for Livia, Tony's mom. But they have chosen a better actor to play because he is radiating a mobster right now. And the complexity and the depth and the vulnerability he's playing this role is really engaging. It keeps my eyes glued to the screen. And I'm trying to ascertain why they didn't off Kenny. Now, I'm not, I'm a pacifist. I don't preach, I don't advocate for violence, but it just seems like in this world, that's one too many. Is he connected? Is Kenny connected to anybody outside of Chris? But yeah, this is season 1, episode 2 of The Sopranos. Where are we going? We got many a season in this show for it to show off. This has obvious influence on pop culture. Now I understand. And it pleases me to get more of the references over the years I've experienced, caught wind of when I'm watching other TV shows and other movies and they reference The Sopranos and even the postmodernism pastiche. Other movies and TV shows have like modeled and captured the essence of this show that it leaves me intrigued and interested. Oh, uncle, man, that Jamaican is innocent. You hear me? You're making me angry with all these accusations. If you'll forgive the horrible cliche pun I just executed there. The mom, I thought she was done for. When I first saw her sitting at her table in her house, And there was a fire in the background. I was like, well, that's all she wrote for one Livia. We're definitely gonna have to up Tony's dosage of Prozac after this, but little misdirection. And the zenith, the culmination of that was she hit her friend trying to back out of a parking spot, but ramming straight forward. So it forced her hand and shoehorned her into a retirement home, much to her chagrin. The look on her face is hilarious and sad, profoundly sad and distressing. She's like, yeah, you're trying to give me motivational quotes and inspiration, but I know I have my wits about me enough to know that I'm in a nursing home and I have more days behind me in the rear view than I have in the front. That has to be, we all as humans, if you'll allow me to wax poetic for a second, as we traverse the trail of life, we all experience the same evolution and trajectory. We born, we live, and we die. And so getting to this, you'll forgive me. So getting to that age, what is she, a septuagenarian, octogenarian? She's 80 or so probably. And to realize that, to be able to look back on your life and deal with imminent death, that's bound to give you some angst and make you stubborn like she is. So it's reasonable that she's acting the way she is. And the last thing I'll say, because this Soprano has a lot to talk about, but trying to review it in real time, try to be as concise as possible. But the last thread I'm gonna pull here is that anecdote when Tony Soprano's psychiatrist is saying, hey, you talk a lot about your mother. You hold her in high esteem. And not to mention, later on, she was like, you may hate her. And that caused distress, popping his employee over the head for something so small as being, not exactly proficient with technology. But earlier in the scene, she said, give me a good anecdote or an expression, example of your mother's love towards you. And he was really searching. He was racking his brain because it was dawning on him that it wasn't a lie. And the most he could come up with, which is at once uproarious, it's hilarious, and telling and upsetting, that all he could say was, one time we were on vacation and my dad fell down the steps. Then everybody was laughing, and my mom was among the people who were laughing. And that was the whole that was the long and the short of it. That was the whole ball of wax. And if that's not indicative of his childhood, I don't know what is. And that tells us all we need to know about his psyche as we continue to unpack his brain, his neurosynapses. But okay, that's enough for this review. Thank you for tuning in of season 1, episode 2, live reaction. More coming, obviously. I need more of Sopranos in my veins. Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is the condensed version. Probably got to bleep out curse words because someone on my American History X video a while back, they reported me for whatever reason. It was probably some, they just disagree with my perspective I was given on the film. So now, ever since then, it's ad suitability, it's copyright. So every time I cuss or there is cursing in there, it represents difficulty for me to upload. So if you want the full, I say that to say this. That's a roundabout way of saying that the full unedited versions are on my Patreon, Mr. Valentine Reacts. You can get early access to the condensed versions and full versions over there. And you can pick movies or TV shows you think I should watch and have some certitude of me watching it over there on the Patreon as well. Thank you to all my patrons. You guys are the best. You're allowing me to do this. Your support is invaluable. Invaluable with a capital I. But 10,000 subscribers. We got 10,000. 10,000 of you fellow movie and story lovers saw me watch a story and say, you know what? You're not horrible. Hit that subscribe button. I didn't buy one subscriber. I didn't pay for any view. And I'm proud of that, man. I'm getting it out the mud, as they say. But yeah, that was season 1, episode 2 of Sopranos. And as always, until we meet again, just when I think I'm out, they do something to pull me back in. See you next time.